welcome back to Sonoma Raceway, where Kyle Larson was the winner of the Toyota Save Mart 350. For the race, comedian James Murray served as Grand Marshal.
We watched a bunch of videos on YouTube of different ways to say the words, and I've tried lots of different variations of it in the past few days. I think the one I settled on is, hey y'all, everybody just go ahead and start those engines, you know, something like that.
But the Impractical Joker's star stuck to the script when it was time to deliver the most famous 4 words in racing.
Drivers, start your engine!
This was Murray's first time ever at a NASCAR race.
I got to ride in a pace car before earlier this morning. We hit about 100 miles an hour, and I was fairly terrified, and I can't imagine how fast these guys are going when they're racing.
Murray enjoyed the weekend in wine country, but there was one reminder of his worst punishment on Impractical Jokers.
I had to show my license at the airport, and it still has no eyebrows because of the TV show. So I still look like a see something, say something, just so you know. Yeah, that's it. It's a 10-year punishment. I'm still getting punished.
3-time World Series champ Sergio Romo was behind the wheel of the pace car.
Here on the track, walking in, Sonoma Raceway.
How fast do you have to go in a car where you begin to get a little nervous? What's your rate?
Legally?
Yeah.
Legally, what is it, 65 in most places?
Yeah.
So I would say 70, you know.
70, start to get a little nervous?
Well, the reason why is because, you know, you never know who's watching. I'm not trying to get pulled over.
Yeah, but we're in a pace car, though.
Oh, so we're talking on the track?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, on the track. Oh, no. We were pushing 90, 100, wow. And then all of a sudden you're like, okay, I got to turn right now? Wait, slow down, then turn, then speed up.
Yeah.
And then not accelerating too much around the turn so the back end doesn't flare out.
Romo spent 15 seasons on a big league mound. He's enjoying his new role, covering his former team. You're an analyst now. I mean, you got to get used to these and the red light going on there. I mean, it's a little different, isn't it?
It is. As a player, I got excited just about nervous excited, just about every outing. And just about every time that I've been on air, I've had that same feeling. Starting to understand a little bit more of being a real fan again, you know. So it's been fun for me. And then as a whole, like, just trying to stay active. I want to show my kids too that I'm a present father. I'm a much more present father now than I was when I was playing. Now being able to see them in different lights and different moments around different people, watching them grow, like this has been. I wouldn't change. I'm not trying to change any of it. Really, I'm very, very happy right now.
How many times have you shown them the World Series rings?
I don't have to show them. Me personally, I haven't necessarily walked up to them and be like, here, look at these guys now, because there's a special place in our house where they walk and they walk by and, oh, they're right there. And they walk by, oh, they're right there. Oh, so I'm pretty sure they've seen them a lot more than I've noticed, because hard to miss at our house.
And of course, you can't have a NASCAR race without the king. The king has arrived.
And I come along with him.
Racing royalty and the owner of Richard Petty Motorsports. The 86-year-old has been wearing the crown since writers dubbed him the king back in the 1960s.
They come to Richard, and so the king just happened to fit Richard. I mean, if it had been Joe or something like that, I don't know what they'd have come up with. It wouldn't have been King Joe, I know that.
Well, you got the signature hat, the signature sunglasses, all just that just kind of like evolve, because when people see a picture of you, there's no doubt who this is.
I was like everybody else. I just started out doing my thing and stuff. And the glasses came about because my eyes are real sensitive to light. So I started wearing dark glasses. My son Kyle had a boot barn. He was in the Western deal at that time. And Charlie One Horse guy came by and wanted to get Kyle to start selling hats. So Kyle said, I don't wear hats. So he said, well, what if you did? He said, well, give me one and I'll see. And first time I put it on, I said, this is what I'm going to do. I had wore cowboy hats from time to time, but it just I liked the design. I just started wearing them. Nothing was really set down and said, I'm going to do this so that I'll have an image. The image just came about a little at a time.
There's a legendary story where someone who just did not know any better, you sat you down for an interview and they asked you to remove your hat, and everybody just burst out laughing. Hey, no, that hat doesn't come off.
I take it off when I go to bed and put it on when I get up. Okay?